Hi, I'm Leah and welcome to watching me, Leah, cook kosher. Today I'm going to show you 4 fabulous salad dressings, easy to whip up. We're going to do it in 5 minutes. And these dressings are great to keep on hand, ready to use on green salads, pasta salads, and even as a meat marinade when you're in a pinch for time. So, what do we need? We are going to need some freshly squeezed lemon juice. We're going to need a little bit of freshly chopped garlic and some balsamic vinegar, red wine vinegar, olive oil, and canola oil. And get those things together and we'll start shaking things up. First recipe we are going to whip up is our balsamic vinaigrette. We love it on everything. Simple. We're going to start with a cup of olive oil. Pour that right into my fabulous measuring cup, which I have to show you, by the way. Look, you read it from the inside. No bending down, nothing. I love it. Then we're going to add balsamic vinegar. This is the slowest part of the recipe, I think. Pouring it in. Okay, then we're going to add our 1/4 cup of lemon juice, squeezed fresh. Okay, so we have our balsamic vinegar, olive oil poured into our measuring cup. We've added our 1/4 cup of lemon juice. I'm going to add what looks like to be a lot of salt. We're going to look for our pepper. These ingredients, measurements are all online. So just go to the recipe archive and pull up the balsamic vinaigrette recipe and you'll be good. We're going to add a couple teaspoons of salt, or I'm wrong, sugar, and 1 tablespoon of garlic. Love my new toys. Okay, that's really it. We can stir it a little bit or not because we're just going to pour it into this little shaker. And I have purchased these little bottles, perfect for the refrigerator. And we're just going to scrape all that good stuff in there. And we're going to find the lid, orange. The only thing we're going to want to remember is which salad dressing is which. Balsamic dressing. Easy. All right, we're moving on to our second salad dressing, our basic red wine vinaigrette. Pay attention, it's going to be over before I even start, okay? We're going to start with 1 cup of canola oil. And we're going to add just a 1/2 cup of, love my little bowl. And I'm going to add a teaspoon of salt. I have sea salt here. And I'm going to add a 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. Our ratio of salt and pepper is usually 1/2 the amount of pepper to the amount of salt. So that's pretty standard. You can always adjust that later. I am going to pour that into my little shaker. Looks like I have a little bit of the salt in there. Let's get all of that into the cup. I like the wide mouth on this jar. Put the lid on, shake, and that's 2. Now we're going to make my famous Caesar salad dressing. There is no anchovy, no eggs, so the kids love it. Every bar and bat mitzvah has Caesar salad on it. Can't get enough. We start with a cup of canola oil, and then we add a tablespoon of our freshly squeezed lemon juice that we had already prepped up. And then we're going to add our salt, pepper, garlic, 2 teaspoons of Dijon mustard, and then we're going to do 2 teaspoons of Worcestershire sauce. I use this particular brand because it doesn't have fish. Sometimes that's important to some people not to mix fish with dairy or meat. Let's get another one of our little famous shakers. Give it a little shake. Done. Now, if you're someone that prefers a creamy Caesar salad, let's pour this back into our little measuring cup. Bring out the famous wand. And we're just going to give it a quick little whiz. A little bit creamier dressing. Pour it back into the container. creamy Caesar salad dressing without the cream. Our last salad dressing of today is our Greek salad dressing. Very simple to make. The base is virgin olive oil. Pour that right into our little cup. Our magic cup, I love it. 3/4 of a cup of red wine vinaigrette. Vinegar, I should say. We're going to add our 1.5 teaspoons of garlic that we had already prepped up earlier when we started this. Salt, pepper, and we have a little mixture of oregano, parsley, and dried basil. It's all dried, measure it out, toss it in. We're done. So we're going to stir it up. The container I have for this one's a little more elegant. Pour it into our little dressing container. Give it a little shake. Beautiful. Okay, so there you have it. Our 4 fabulous simple dressings. Our balsamic vinaigrette, red wine vinaigrette, creamy Caesar, and our beautiful Greek salad dressing. All in 5 minutes. Jewish time. Thanks for watching.